Yeah. So with Patchstack, I think the main value that you get is the fact that we know about security vulnerabilities first. I mean, you cannot protect against what you don't know about. So the fact that over 1,000 plugin developers have set Patchstack as their security point of contact, and they literally send us, like, even if they are using like a competitor's bug bounty programs or whatever, and vulnerabilities are reported to them originally, then the vendors themselves still pass all of the information through us. So when the information is getting disclosed and made public, then we are still the first one to be able to send out the protection rules. So this is giving like a huge benefit in terms of, like I just mentioned, like it takes 5 hours to exploit vulnerabilities now. So, and I think this number is going to drop significantly over the year of 2026. But this really gives us like the benefit of essentially providing this level of speed and speed of mitigation. I would say a big difference also is the way how we are doing it. Um, the I would say the traditional and legacy ways of how Wordfence is working and those products is working is that they basically load I don't know, hundreds of security rules in front of your websites at the same time. Like everything that they have, they are putting in front of every single website. They don't have a way of saying like this website needs this sort of security rules, this one needs a different kind of security rules. So this, first of all, makes it much more like, if you go even to their website, like Wordfence website, for example, you see that the total number of security rules that they have is like 500 something. In Patchstack, it's over 13,000. And the reason for that is that we don't have to put those 13,000 rules in front of every single website. We deploy them exactly when they are needed for a website, because we are basically dynamically checking whether the websites have specific vulnerabilities. When a vulnerability is there, it gets this specific security rule for that vulnerability. If you're updating to a fixed version, we're removing that. So what is a huge benefit to that is that you don't have to worry about false positives. But the second huge benefit is that you are not going to have a performance overhead. And there is a huge reason. I mean, Ben can talk about that. There is most likely a very good reason why you don't see any hosting company deploying, Wordfence on scale, and why they are deploying Patchstack at scale. It's, if this plugin is going to consume more resources, then it's going to make money for hosting company, then most likely they are not going to do that. So the performance benefit of doing dynamic deployment of security rules in this way how Patchstack does it, we have almost no kind of like visible performance difference that is going to be deployed on the site. So short, TLDR basically is that we have faster mitigation, wider coverage, and less of a performance impact.